Hey Virgo, how are you? Thank you for joining me for another video here on LAVI Program LLC. This is going to be your love and money read for November of 2025. All right, let's get into it. Let's see. What is coming for Virgo love November 2025? Let's see. Bottom of the deck, we got rejection, abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. Okay, so someone could be feeling rejected. This could be some type of irrational fear that either you are having or someone else. Withdrawn, single, lonely, solitary. Okay, so you could be currently single. Bottom of the deck, we got perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace. You could be feeling like you're better off to just be single, but you could also be feeling lonely at the same time. All right. Yeah, cloudy judgment, illusion, unbalanced, distorted. So you're not sure what you want to do regarding love. Yeah, conflicted, decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices. So you got multiple choices and you are unsure what you want to do. Okay, so maybe you have some options when it comes to prospects in love for November 2025, but you're unsure. You could be feeling like you're just better off being single. Sorrow, loss, grief, depression. Okay. And that's also coupled with shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. So you experience some type of loss or grief that's making you feel empty. And underneath that, we got mistakes, misunderstood, victim, lost soul. Yeah, you're feeling lost with regards to love. Let's see. I feel like something has happened. It could be something from your past life. We got deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lesson. Perhaps there was some type of karmic lesson that you learned or that you experienced that has you in sorrow right now. Yeah, resistance. You could be suppressing your emotions and how you are feeling regarding love. Maybe you feel a little timid about love. This could be why you might be preferring to remain single. Okay, but then we have open heart, receptive, empathy, vulnerable, breaking point at the bottom of the deck, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. So perhaps you finally reached a point where you don't want to be single. This could have been how you used to feel. Maybe you currently are feeling like this, but in November, it seems like you're going through this motion of where you're slowly allowing yourself to be more open to love, to being vulnerable. Yeah, we got boundaries underneath that. Yeah, you could be setting healthier boundaries. Um, Maybe even imagining what love could be like for you. We have the fantasizing card. Let's do one more. Okay, but shallow came back out again. So yeah, you got that that cloudy judgment. It's like that hot and cold. At some points you want it, at some points you don't. Yeah, resistance, suppressing. You are suppressing your feelings. Okay, so let's see. See what's about this. Clarify this read for Virgo for November 2025. Perhaps you could have been investing in something, or you were investing in some type of relationship, some type of union. And now you're cut off from this. You've allowed yourself to be cut off. You made the conscious choice to cut off your emotions and your compassion regarding love and relationships, almost as if like you don't believe in it because of some type of pain or hurt that you've been through. Bottom of the deck, yeah, we got the overall energy being death in reverse. You're resisting change. You're being stagnant. You're fearing new beginnings. Okay, but we got the Fool. Looks like you're wanting again to start something new, but at the same time you're unsure. And we have this at the bottom of the deck, Five of Wands. So you could have, you're conflicted with starting something new, but it's like you want it, but then another minute you thinking about all the stuff that comes with it, and it's like you're just like, I don't know if I really want to do that or not. And I get it. I definitely understand. Yeah, you're being defensive with the Seven of Wands. You're being defensive. You're not sure if this is something that you want to do, but you're wanting to protect yourself. Um, and yeah, but you're holding yourself back. Like I said before, you're making a decision to hold yourself back. We got the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You are choosing to do this, but underneath there we got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So it could be some type of recovery. Maybe you could be someone could be offering you some type of apology, where you could be forgiving someone for something, because forgiveness isn't about the other person. Forgiveness is for you. The more you allow that pain to sit there, you're only giving that other person, that power. Yeah, you're releasing those negative ways of thinking or doing. We got the Devil in reverse. You're overcoming these negative. You're reclaiming your power back. You're releasing these negative thoughts and feelings that are associated with somebody that you're not even with anymore, and you're not allowing that to block you. Yeah, look, Seven of Pentacles. You're allowing things to grow again for yourself. You're allowing new doors to open for you when it comes to emotional connection. But again, that hot and that cold, though, again, you feel that way, but then it's like, no, I really don't want to do it. All right, we got the Ten of Swords. So yeah, you're having that mental breakdown. And it's some bitterness with it. It's because of betrayal. But at the same time, you have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. You are willing to, again, regain your power, have this willpower, manifest something new for yourself. Look, with the Three of Cups as well. Your Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. You are literally coming together. You're coming together to allow yourself to be more open, more vulnerable, but you're afraid of this at the same time because of the pain that you've dealt with. This betrayal from something that occurred in the past. But okay, underneath open heart, we got the Chariot. So this is gaining momentum. You being more vulnerable is gaining momentum. You allowing yourself to not allow what somebody else has done to literally stop the entire show for yourself, because that's a disservice to yourself. It definitely is a disservice to yourself, because you deserve love too. So what, you run into an asshole or a couple of assholes, but at the same time, you deserve love as well. Yes, with the ten of cups at the bottom of the deck. Things are coming together for you when it comes to love and emotion. Let's get one more card. All right, so we got the Judgment in reverse. Okay, so you could be, critical, inner critic to yourself. Again, indecisive. But you're going to be gaining clarity with the Moon in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, these are suppressed emotions that you've been having. But I think you're going to get that aha moment and just realize, you know what? I need to just forgive whoever that, butthole myself to open up because I deserve love too. Okay. All right, let's get into your money read, y'all. Let's look at Virgo's money and finances and career for 2025. Virgo's finances and career for November 2025. Bottom of the deck, we got direction. Plan where you want to be. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Okay. So, whatever you're doing now, stay on path when it comes to that. And if you're unsure about, if you're having some indecisiveness about if you're in the right place or if you should be doing something different, perhaps maybe seeking someone that you trust to discuss that with a little bit more. All right, let's see what we got for Virgo in there. Money and finances. Let go of your worries. We got limitations. Let go of your worries. Fear and doubt limit freedom of action. You can see some of you may be worried about your money and your income. Right now, maybe feeling limited when it comes to your income. Look, we got partnership. Prioritize your connections, joining forces with business partners for win-win cooperation. Okay, so maybe some of you might be feeling limited when it comes to partnering or networking with others to increase your finances. But at the bottom of that, we got celebration. Plan for a joyful future. Kick off the party activities and have a great time. So, kind of pushing aside those negative thoughts and allowing yourself to dive into possibilities. Not kind of hindering yourself or being your own barrier. I know we can be our own worst enemy, but at the same time, we got the right to check ourselves too. So we got mind power. Lead with your mind. Use your intelligence. Analyze data, logic, and think rationally. Yeah, so dismissing that pessimistic way of thinking when it comes to your money and your finances and career. Look, bottom of the deck, wellness. Live a healthier life. Ensure your body is nourished. Join the gym, regain strength. Also mental wellness, not just your physical wellness. Actually, 6 different types of self-care. You guys can look that up if you get a chance to. But if I can name some of them off the top of my head, I think it's social self-care, emotional self-care, spiritual self-care, physical self-care. There are more. I can't think of all of them off the top of my head, but yes, there are 6 different types of self-care. So, taking care of yourself, your body, mind, and spirit. So that way you can align with the things that you're trying to do for your financial wellness and your financial security and stability. Because if you all stuck in your head, it might bleed into you being able to maintain and really regulate your finances and what it may be requiring as far as your duties to maintain, that influx of money that's coming in or that will be coming in. Duality. Don't lose your vigilance. Do not forget about the dual nature of people. All right, bottom of the deck. Spiritual work. You are a light worker. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. All right, so understanding that, we are complex individuals and that you don't have to just do one thing. Tap into who you are. If you have some type of spiritual practice like meditation, yoga, something that you do ritualistically to realign yourself and your mind, maybe you need to do that a little bit more. or you will be doing that a little bit more so that you can better realign yourself and attract the things that you are wanting for yourself financially. All right, let's get one more. Yeah, don't limit yourself with these negative thoughts. And if you need to, reach out to people so that you can maintain that power of the mind and understand that you are not just, a one trick pony. As individuals, we're complex individuals. We have layers and layers of us. So there are multiple things that we can tap into about ourselves. It's just about getting to know ourselves, self discovery, and making sure we implement those things out into the world so that we can uh, be associated and aligned with the things that are meant for us. And lastly, we got surprise. Be ready for change. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. So I know here on my page for LAVI Program LLC, the slogan for my LLC is manifesting realities one change at a time. And you have to change the ingredients in a recipe in order to create a new dish. If we keep using the same ingredients and the same measurements of those ingredients, we're going to always have the same outcome, the same product. So just making sure you are embracing change, you're doing something different so that you can gain something different, attract something different. We can't just say that we want something. Manifestation isn't just about wanting something, it isn't just about throwing that thought out there. It also takes an action as well. And at the bottom of the deck, we got exhausted. It says recharge or regroup. Feel financially drained, lacking viable options. So you might feel financially drained, but you are ready for a change. Change is coming. You may be currently feeling drained, but change is coming when it comes to your finances. All right, y'all. That was the read. Thank you for listening. I hope that it resonates for you. If it doesn't, leave it alone. And if it does, I'm glad I could be of service. If you are looking for a more personable either life coach session or a tarot read, all of the booking and service detail information is listed in the description box. You can click those links and it will take you directly to where you need to go. All right, y'all. Take care. See you later, Virgo. Bye.